ASMR video. Today, we're going to be doing a vinyl collection, part 2. So if you enjoyed the first one, I hope you enjoy this one as well. And if you didn't see the first one, I'll put a link to it in the description or somewhere. So it's the first album we have here today is Everybody's Everything by Lil Peep. This is a compilation or a soundtrack that goes along with the documentary that they put out after he had passed. This and the documentary go hand in hand very well. In very good taste. I enjoyed it as a Lil Peep fan. So, as you can see here on the front, we have his face with some sort of, emotion in his eyes that you can't really tell. Is it anger? What is that? I just really enjoy this. It's a pretty cool cover. And then on the back, we have a house that he used to rent or live in. I believe this is in Los Angeles. And then it's got just a bunch of spray paint saying R.I.P. and, stuff like that. Just to commemorate him. And I think that's really cool, especially that they incorporated it onto the look of the record. Let's open it up and check the inside. As you can see, it's just a bunch of pictures of him. Just pretty cool how they did that. The other side is the same, more of the same. It's a little hard to see with the microphone there, but I think it's pretty cool that they did that. And then for the sleeves, let's check out the sleeves, check out the sleeves, check out the sleeves, check out the sleeves. Set this down real quick and pull them out. What do we have first? Picture of him standing here by some palm trees. You can see his tattoos on his back. So I think that's a pretty cool black and white picture they have. And then on the back of that is the just a track list written in pink with a black background. Very cool. Very much fits the vibe of it. And then I'll show you the color of the vinyl because this is probably my favorite part. We have a pink marbled type of vinyl. Very cool look. I haven't really even taken this out too much of the sleeves, so it's very good condition. I haven't really listened to it too much since I've got it. It's just been hanging on my wall with some other vinyls, and that's another thing. I do like to display them, so hanging them up is pretty cool. And I do enjoy that some vinyls have these color vinyls. It is a very cool aesthetic. It helps further the story and the look of the vinyls. You'll see I have a couple others that are different colored. Let's pull out the other sleeve here, see what's on it. So this is a colored photo, kind of the same one, the black and white one, but this one's colored and zoomed in here. I think that's pretty cool. And then this side, we have a younger Lil Peep standing here in front of an American flag, just kind of chilling, just hanging out. And I think that's pretty cool too. They really encapsulated a vibe with this, the looks. And like I said in the first video, I like when they release a vinyl because it furthers the story of the music, and it's an extension of the artist's ideas and their art, and I think it's so cool. I definitely recommend giving this album a listen. I'm not going to sit here and do a full review, but it is definitely up there. It's one of my favorites. Check it out. Check out the documentary if you want something to watch. It's on Netflix, I believe. Just a good watch, really. So that was Everybody's Everything by Lil Peep. Let's see what we have next. Another classic, in my opinion. The Weeknd Starboy. same with everything. I had to. If I really like an album enough, I'm gonna get the vinyl for it, or find a way to, without paying a ridiculous amount of money. I've seen them sometimes go for hundreds of dollars because they're limited releases, and hey, I like I might like the artist and the music, but I don't know if I like them that much to do that. So let's kind of look in depth at this. It's really cool with the blue and then the red background with the red lighting. I just kind of like the way the colors all play off each other. It was really very much the vibe, color scheme for the entire album, the rollout and everything. I think that's pretty dope. The back here, nothing really too serious, just the red background with the yellow writing again with the track list. Let's open it up and we'll see the insides, the guts of the album. So on this side here, it's just a black background with the track list and everybody credited and stuff on each song. But the other side here, if we can show it to you, it's got him standing there with his arms spread out in front of, kind of a cross, and that's kind of the vibe. I keep saying vibe a lot, but the aesthetic maybe. There was a music video where he had a cross and he was kind of smashing his old awards and stuff, kind of showing he's a brand new person, and I think that's pretty cool. I like that they kept that going. But this album, it means a lot to me. It came out, I was 19, 18 or 19 at the time when this came out, and I was just, hanging out, partying with friends and stuff, and the tracks just kind of went along with what I was doing and how I was doing it. I think it's just pretty cool. It was really encapsulated emotions I was feeling at the time, and that's why it resonates with me, and that's why I hold it to such a high value. Definitely, there's some very, very well-known songs off of this one. I Feel It Coming with Daft Punk, an amazing song. Starboy, the main track is very good. Reminder's a good one. So the whole thing is very good. So that was Starboy. Definitely check it out if you don't know it. If you know it, congratulations, you were blessed by listening to something amazing. If you don't like The Weeknd, don't listen. If you're iffy, maybe give it a listen. I know last video I showed off some of his earlier stuff, and the difference between that and this are just like night and day. Pretty much the one I showed before, I believe it was Thursday, was very dark, gloomy, excuse me, and this is definitely upbeat and just party music, but also with a darker vibe behind it. So next up we have Travis Scott, AstroWorld. One of my favorites. Of course, I'm gonna say that about everyone I show because they are my favorites. But from Travis Scott, this is definitely my favorite. So the front here, he's got this giant kind of iconic, his head here. It was kind of it turned into a meme, I think, when it came out. And we got some kids just hanging out, chilling, getting ready to go to AstroWorld, which is like a theme park in Houston or something that got shut down. I think it was like a Six Flags, but definitely a good album, great album. Like I said, one of my favorites from Travis Scott, and you should give it a listen. Unfortunately, I cannot show the sleeves for this one because some inappropriate pictures on them. If you want to know what it looks like, you can look it up, but I'm not going to show you here on my channel for the sake of your eyes and for the sake of my channel. I will show you the back though, because there's nothing back on the back. So it's just a mouth with some braces, and then the track list, and this is AstroWorld down here. So definitely a good video, really good video. It's definitely a good vinyl, good record. My goodness, definitely a good record. Check it out if you don't know it. If you do know it, awesome. Leave a comment if you know any of these. Leave a like or a comment saying, hey, I have that, or I listen to that, or I like The Weeknd or Travis Scott or so and so. That would be pretty cool. So let's move on to the next one. We have Suicideboys. No, I hope I can say their name on here, because if I can't, it's a problem. So I'm just gonna say it once. Very good album. All the music's amazing. Constantly evolving. The newest album is just absolutely amazing to me. I have it on repeat. So if you don't know the music, check it out. It's rap, but it's definitely a darker, grittier. If you know 3 6 Mafia, Project Pat, Jizzy J kind of vibes, they definitely are inspired by that heavily. A lot of sampling from them, or just older Memphis, I believe like Memphis, New Orleans kind of vibes. That they sample, just a lot of older tracks, really good. I can't really say anything bad about this album. There's no skips on it for me. Definitely very cool. Throw the show at the back here. The track list, and then just this kind of grainy little picture here. Definitely cool. Definitely. So let's check out the sleeve. Some writing here, and then on the other side, just a picture, just like a police officer, and I think like a picture of a city or something, and then some more cars. You can't really tell; it's kind of distorted. And it says, "I want to die in New Orleans again," and then saying, the credits and everything. And then this, it's just a little statement by them. It says, "We started recording this album in the beginning of 2017. Initially, we wanted to write about our experience on the road and express how our lives have become slightly more extravagant. When the original release date for the album approached, we realized the album didn't capture that chapter of our lives correctly. After traveling the globe on 2 back-to-back sold-out world tours, amassing a fortune, spending an insane amount of money on stuff, losing friends, making enemies, and witnessing this scene that we helped create turn it into what it is now, we have decided that none of the fame or money will ever make us happy. For a second there, we thought it would." I just think that's just a pretty cool little message. Saying, money and everything, it's not going to make us happy. And this one, I will show you the color of the vinyl because it is different, not just black. It is a gray color. Very cool. Oh, there's something on it. Uh-oh. I don't take this one out very often, so for there to be something on it, a bit confusing. Look like a beard hair. I didn't know I was shedding that bad. I'll slip this one away. If you don't know the guys, the SB, S-Boys, whatever. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I can say that word. Excuse me, sorry. Check them out. Check out their music. It's definitely not for everyone, but they're definitely gaining more popularity the more they release. I've been listening to them for a while, maybe 2016 or so. I didn't really get into them till the last couple years, last 2-3 years, but definitely good stuff. The whole scene that they even, they mentioned it in that little writing. Other guys that make music similar to theirs and stuff. That whole group kind of vibe, I definitely really enjoy. Alright guys, let's get into the next video. I don't want to make this video too long and have y'all just kind of sit here and listen to me ramble. I want to show you the finals. Excuse me. Next, a classic, a gem that I found in my grandparents' basement. Black Sabbath, Paranoid from that says 1887. I don't even know when this album came out. If I'm being honest, I'll be 100% and say I don't really know anything about Black Sabbath, or I know, Ozzy Osbourne's in the band or whatever, it was his band, but other than that, I really don't know anything about it. I know there's some very famous tracks on this. So this one, it's in almost an amazing condition, the vinyl. It's like it's never even been used or played or even taken out. I'm not going to take it out. I don't really play this. I just have it. Like I said, I do usually play my records, but this one is just kind of one I set aside and I have it for show. I've listened to it, a few times, but I don't want to wear it out considering how old it is. So, the back here, it's a gentleman with a sword or something. Again, I don't really know too much. He's got a shield. So, and in the back, it's the same with the track list, very small up here. But this has got War Pigs and Paranoid, Iron Man, which I know is a very famous song. So I think that's pretty cool that I found this, and I have it. The inside here is just picture of the guys, and then the track list, and then, you know, just the people who helped make it, produce it, write everything, you know, credits. I think it's very cool that I have that. I found that, especially in the condition that it's in. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know the video's a little bit on the longer side, but I hope you stuck around and watched it through. And, you know, if you made it this far, leave a comment, leave a like, or don't. You know, completely up to you. I'm not gonna sit here and beg. I said that in other videos. You do you. I hope you enjoyed, guys. This has been Blue Helmet ASMR, my vinyl collection. Have a nice day.